preliminary end of year statement. Around this time every year, on our Facebook group Payroll Matters in Ireland, we get several posts every day about preliminary end of year statements and statements of liability. The answers to posters' questions like these ones always vary. At this time of the year, there is no one answer that fits all, as there can be a variety of reasons why some statements of liability will take longer than others to issue from revenue. For those of you who have not heard about Payroll Matters in Ireland, let me give you a very quick intro. This is Padraig here from the YouTube channel, Facebook group and social media platform for all PEOYS workers and their employers to ask, get answers and find out about pay, PEOYS, income tax returns, public holiday entitlements, universal social charge, pay-related social insurance, pensions, redundancy, week one basis, statements of liability, tax credits, employee and employer, statutory rights and obligations, and a myriad of other work and payroll related issues, all free of charge. The Facebook page, the Facebook group and this channel are all called Payroll Matters in Ireland, and new members, followers and subscribers to this channel are always welcome. Indeed, we have just created an Instagram page called, you guessed it, Payroll Matters in Ireland, and you are very welcome to have a look. The single biggest factor contributing to differences in processing times of statements of liability are payments from the Department of Social Protection in 2024. If you are in receipt of the following payments from the DSP, you can view your 2024 preliminary end of year statement and complete and submit a 2024 pay as you earn or PEOYS income tax return from the 1st of January 2025. State pension contributory, state pension non-contributory, widow's pension, health and safety benefit, and partial capacity benefit. However, if you were in receipt of other Department of Social Protection payments, you can view your 2024 preliminary end of year statement and can complete and submit your income tax return from the 13th of January 2025. In other words, if you were in receipt of other DSP payments not listed here, your preliminary end of year statement will not be available to view on the 1st of January. On our video called Completing Your Income Tax Return for 2024, and the link is here, you can see why we recommend that you do not start completing your income tax return until the mid to late January 2025 in respect of the year 2024. This is the message Revenue give out regarding PEOYS workers who have received DSP payments that are not listed here. Your preliminary end of year statement will show preliminary details of your tax position for a particular year. This is based on information held on your revenue record from your employment detail summary and is a preliminary calculation only. It will show if you have paid the correct amount of income tax and universal social charge for the year based on the information held on your revenue record at that time. Your preliminary end of year statement will include any other taxable payments you received from the Department of Social Protection. The preliminary end of year statement will show if you have an overpayment. You may have paid too much income tax or USC to revenue and may be due a refund. An underpayment, you may have paid too little income tax to revenue and thus owe them money. Or balanced, you have paid the correct income tax and USC based on your earnings. To view your preliminary end of year statement, you must sign into My Account and complete the two-factor authentication. Click on the Review Your Tax for the previous 4 years link under PEOYS services. Select the appropriate tax year and request a statement of liability. Your preliminary result will appear at the top of the next page. To confirm if you are due a refund or owe money to revenue, you must complete a PEOYS income tax return, Completing a PAYE income tax return may change your preliminary result, as it allows you to declare additional income, claim additional tax credits, and claim relief on health and remote working expenses, for example. Completing an income tax return for a given year is the only way to receive a refund of any overpaid taxes. Depending on what tax credits, expenses, and additional income you claim or declare, you may increase the value of your refund or decrease the amount you owe to revenue. To review your tax, PEOYS services allows employees and pension recipients to review their preliminary end-of-year statement. Request a preliminary end-of-year statement. A preliminary end-of-year statement for 20YY or whatever year, 2021, 2022, 2023 or 2024 is available to PAYE customers. Please select Request to view the preliminary statement as in this figure. The preliminary end-of-year statement will provide you with details of your income tax and USC calculation for the year 20 whatever you select, 2021, 2022, 2023 or 2024, based on the information held on Revenue's record at the 31st of December of that year. In order to accept or amend this information, you must complete an income tax return. Completing an income tax return will also allow you to change existing credits or declared income. Declare additional income, for example, rental income, income from casual work. Claim additional credits and or relief, for instance, health expenses. Claim any overpayments. Request a statement of liability from Revenue. Please follow the instructions here to obtain a statement of liability for any or all of the previous 4 years. Select Request to view the preliminary end-of-year result. When you select Request, a preliminary result will be presented. This result will show whether your tax and USC is balanced, overpaid or underpaid. Information is displayed to explain what the preliminary result means. You are then asked how you would like to proceed on this screen, and you are provided with an option to complete an income tax return. Before I leave you for now, can I ask those of you that have not already done so to hit the subscribe button and also to turn on YouTube notifications for this channel. We have a video guide here on how you can turn on notifications for this channel so you can get an alert every time we post a new video guide, as we have many more helpful pay, income tax and other work related guides and videos to bring you. It costs you nothing to subscribe, but could help you save hundreds or even thousands of euro into your hand on pay and tax. Go on, hit that subscribe button. Go on. See you next time.